come like talk about this car, how it's been for me for like 2 years now. If I sound like tired or annoyed, it's one, we literally had a tornado like hours ago. Can't tell, but that's how it literally was storming. We had rains, wind. We had to put this car to the side of the house. And Mona's just over there inside of the house. Looks like everything's fine. A little wet, that is. Just a little wet. And got her back in. She got stuck in a hole over here. It doesn't look it, but it's deeper than you would think, actually. Dug by this Audi. That's what she got. That one of the tires got stuck in there. The car just doesn't have low end torque for this. Well, we got her out on our own power. Just came to talk about the car, but it's been like 2 years. 1 year building, 1 year just been driving the car. I haven't really had problems. It's never really left me stranded. It didn't want to turn on one side of McDonald's, but then we got the car out of McDonald's and it started. It still starts like that. So I'm just gonna blame that McDonald's has some weird magnetic science lingo going on. Because that's about it. And just want to talk about like some things I do plan since we're stuck at home, I guess. I get to work on maintenance on this car. We got a rear brace that I got put on because the one on the car stock is rusted to, I think I could see Japan through it. I think it's a portal to another universe. We got a brand new one of those I have in my room. Ordered, we're going to put sway bars on this. I have STI sway bars already go. Just waiting on the end links from White Line. And we also have White Line lateral lockers, which will help the lateral movement of the car, which help like mitigate it, which I am looking forward to that. Other things I do want to do to this car, I want to fix the rust. Obviously, it's a northern car. I came up from Virginia. I do want to fix the paint because I don't know how well it comes out of camera. This car is fairly beat up in the paint department. I'm going to get my hood straightened. This is an aluminum hood, not the one that comes with factory. What else do I want to talk? Again, one of the big parts I want to do with this car is put the 02 to 03 JDM Bug-Eye STI ProDrive 6-speed with the diff. I've been told it just bolts right up to the old WX stuff, which is great, which means I won't have to get the transmission, the diff, the drive line, the axles, the hubs. spend more money, even though we all spend. I've already spent like a lot on this car. I mean, it makes 320 plus, like 320 plus just at this point. Which I mean, it's good power, and it's about as much as that 5-speed can really handle. I don't know why I keep looking over there like something's gonna happen. There's been like so many people walking by at this point that I keep thinking someone's just gonna walk by. I don't know, I'm just kind of sick of this Corona thing at this point. I mean, after we get that 6-speed in there, I do want to put a bigger turbo and probably make like 420 crank, which is like 300 and something wheel. I've seen people do a similar build, but they have a build EJ with forged internals like my car, and they've done 500 wheel horsepower reliably, but the 2-liter isn't really like have the greatest power band. That's what this car I really want, is have a great power band like it has right now. Cause like from like 2 to 3 it starts building boost, and from 3 all the way to 7, which is red line, it's just all out boost. It's got power. Get off the foot, get back on it, still in boost, which would be great. Like 420, I think. Again, it's a meme power, but you know, 420 blazing, whatever. It'd just be more reliable horsepower because it's my daily, but I also want to track it a bit. Not make it a track car, but more of a weekend warrior type thing. Because I want this car to be like, I can turn the key, go get groceries, or set a pretty decent time down the track. And ultimately, this car I am building to ship it over to Germany and do the Nürburgring in it. I don't care how much it costs to do that. I don't care. I'm going to do it one day. I'm going to go faster than a 7 minute 55 second lap around the ring, because that's the fastest stock Subaru time they've ever posted. Which I think this car could do it. I think this car can do it. Makes more power than the STI right now. It's lighter than the STI that set that lap time. It was, I think it was the 2011 sedan or something, STI sedan. I'll try to look up the video for that to show you guys. It's a pretty dope video, actually. What else? We got other goods I'm trying to do. Trying to spruce up my trunk right now because the cardboard it's trash. It's the nicest way to put it. It just crumbles and falls and gives me depression and asbestos or whatever. So we're gonna replace it with actually parts that come out of this car, this Audi over here. They have like a trunk. I'm gonna makeshift one. Put brackets in the back of it so I can hold down my toolbox, my toolbox, because that moves around like. I had an analogy there, but I didn't know where I was going with that. It's just mostly we gotta keep ourselves busy around this time. We don't have much to do. Money is tight sometimes, but we'll all get through it. The car community always gets through. We're here for each other. We just gotta go do it, really. And also, if I seem terribly nervous, because I'm not really used to being in front of the camera. I'm usually behind it, recording. That's basically how my life is. No, it's not even accurate at all. I'm gonna cut that. That's basically it. I've really had no problems. It's been a really reliable car. I mean, the joke of saying if you build your car, it's gonna be like check engine codes, it's never gonna start, is all really just lies. Because if you build your car right the first time, you're gonna have a great time. It does take time to do it right, but with all honesty, I haven't had a problem. This car turns on every time. Whips on V-dubs and Hondas. and other Subarus, stuff like that. And like, it's not much else you can really ask for. It's just been reliable. It looks great. It does need paint and rust work, but we'll get there. You know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither is a project ever done. But that's about it, man. Good times with this car. Can't wait to film more in the future. I'm gonna be making a video, maybe do some cinematography. Maybe do a little like car music video or something with this, but you know, that's all we can do right now. Just wait. Hope it's all gonna get better by now. Anyway, you guys stay safe out there. You know, wash your hands. Mainly just watch out for the elderly, man. Or like your friends if they're sick or something, or anyone who can contract this easier. Just like try to keep away from people, because last thing we need is just this getting worse and taking longer. Because with all honesty, I'm really sick of being at home. That's all I gotta say today, guys. Sorry for a cringy Q&A, whatever this thing is. And I'll see you later.